Hey, this is Trey back with you again. Green juice tip number 6. I just finished making up some carrot celery juice there. Probably not quite a quart, but that's all I'm going to make. And so what I did is I sort of did the carrots first, and that way I could run the celery through last to sort of help clean some of the stains from the inside of the machine, so it'll be easier to clean. So that's one tip right there. But just want to show you here in this juice tip just an example of what you can do with some of the pulp. There are some amazing, really awesome things that you can do with the pulp. I encourage you to check that out. The Life Regenerated Dan the Man has some really good videos about that as well. Thought I'd just plug that. But these are one of my favorites. I sort of new in the raw foods and in the transition process. These sushi nori wraps I discovered, and they are really amazing. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to explain it. Again, I can't really make it and hold the camera at the same time, but I just wanted to show you what you would do basically. So what I did here in this bowl is 3 leaves of bok choy. I just pulled off of the bok choy just like you would celery. Pull a leaf off just like you'd pull a stalk of celery off. And then I chop those up into like nice little bite-sized chunks there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of this nice carrot pulp. And I'm going to start with a handful and sort of get it at a consistency I like. So I'm going to add a little more here. This is nice, moist. It's still moist. A lot of carotenoids and nutrients in there and good fiber. All right, so now I'm going to throw a little bit of the celery. Throw a little bit of the celery in there. This will give it another good flavor profile there. And I'll probably use more celery. And as you can see, I didn't have quite as much celery as I did carrots, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to mix that together. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of, you can add spices. I've just got some turmeric here. I'm just going to add just about a 1/4 teaspoon to a 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, just to give it some more minerals. Spices are good, that's anti-inflammatory. Then what I do, just splash a little bit of apple cider vinegar on there. Sorry about that. A little bit of olive oil that you have. I would recommend hemp oil or a really good high quality olive oil. All I have is sesame oil, and I'm probably just going to forego the oil myself. And I'm going to hit it with a little bit of pepper and some pink Himalayan salt. So once you get that, you'd mix it up good. And this carrot pulp is going to have some moisture in there, so it'll sort of bind after you add all that and sort of work it together with your hands. Now what we're going to do with this is we're going to make, it's going to be some wraps. So once you have all that ready, you take your wrap out, and about 1/3 of the way up, you'd put your filling there, and just, you may want to watch a couple of videos on how to use these, but it's like real healthy sushi, and it's like a salad. And if you like sushi at all and you like salad, the possibilities are endless. So like, and say this is just one example of what you can do with this pulp. There's unlimited things. If you have a dehydrator, you can make some awesome crackers and all kind of stuff with sprouts and beans and peas. It's really amazing. So, but I just wanted to show you here on green juice tip number 6 that hey, you got some good things you can do with this pulp. Again, this is Trey. Until I see you next time, happy juicing.